Want to sell more? Get to the top of your game? Then you'll definitely want to watch this episode of It's Your Business. I'm Rick Dupuy, a 35-year veteran in the sales industry, and I'm here to help. And today's episode, we're going to do just that. We're going to help you to the best of our ability. And, I want to just start by saying that when you get into it and you start applying some of these techniques, it really does help what you're up to. It really does. And once you've developed it into a habit, there's no stopping you as a salesperson or even a small business owner. I mean, let's face it, small business people, they have to do everything, and including sales. And being in sales is actually being like a small business because if you're paid commission, of course, you're going to be acting like a small business person. You get to do a lot of the stuff, but the nice part about it is that all the technical stuff, the taxes and whatnot, well, that gets taken care of. But ultimately, you still are an employee, and you have to abide by a lot of different rules and regulations in that regard. However, when you're a small business, a little bit of flexibility, a little more flexibility, I should say, is available to you. Now, everyone, including myself, we should really start our day at about 5 or 6 in the morning. And 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, that's where you hit the gym. I know I should, but I get a little bit of cardio anyway. I get to walk my dog because he reminds me at about that time every day. So if you have a dog, take him out for a walk, get some fresh air, get some cardio going, get the old heart pumping, and things will work out just fine. If, however, you're more inclined to hit the gym, get on the cardio, get on the treadmill, get on pumping some iron, getting things going, and yeah, you'll feel a lot better for it. And if you're only just getting started, well, of course, talk to your doctor before you do so. But ultimately, yeah, take it in stride. And once you develop that into your habit, it's really great, and it clears the head of all the fogginess, and overnight sleep, and all the rest of it. Now, in order to actually get up at that time of the day, you might have to get to bed a little earlier than you're used to nowadays. I mean, if you're a person that likes to stay up at night and watch TV, late shows, and all of that, well, that's great. But ultimately, that's not helping you in your sales career. Or your career in general. I mean, it's if you can get to bed earlier, you can get up earlier and get at your day a lot earlier, which is always better. So once you've done that 5 to 6 a.m. stuff, of course, then you're 6 a.m. And what is it that you do there? Well, I would always suggest that you read something. Read a book, read some pamphlets, read the stuff that you need to read in your particular industry. Get to know what's going on in that regard, and of course, keep up to date, and try to get something positive as well read in there. Some inspirational stuff. Maybe even read the good book. I myself am Christian, and I don't wear it on my sleeve, but I do read my book every day as I can. And I always recommend people to read that. And there's also the business oriented type of material. Like I always recommend two books to read. One is the Bible, the other one is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And if you haven't read Napoleon Hill, you should, because it really sets the stage for your professional sales career when it comes to reading, anyway. Because that he had some real access to things that not everybody had, and he's helping or he's presenting it in such a way as it can help you, and that's really good. So once you get that underway, maybe about 7 o'clock, then of course you decide on who you're going to be contacting in that particular day. Now, if you have to travel and commute to work, well, that's one thing. But once you get to work, you have to get your head down, grab a cup of coffee, say hello to your colleagues, and get your head down and get to work. And what that really entails is that this is where you decide on who you're going to contact and for what reason and what is the outcome that you're after. Sometimes you'll be able to get those people, and sometimes you won't. So you'll have to push it down the road in order to do it on another day or whatever, or even to get the appointments and get that going. So that's you get that, you set your goals in that regard. I mean, success is goal setting, really. And success, I use an acronym. Success that you can visualize or see your goal. You can understand what the obstacles may be, what the shortcomings might be. So that's a U, SU, and create the images that keep you positive. So your mental picture or images, try to keep them as creative as possible. Create them in a positive sense. So create a positive mental picture, and of course, you got to clear your mind every now and again too. So take a few minutes during the course of your day, just to not listen to anything. No telephone, no radio, nothing. Just silence for about 15 minutes really will clear your head, and it will clear you of self-doubt. And actually, maybe a little brisk walk will be a good thing too. I realize that I've suggested that you go to the gym in the first place, but during the course of the day, getting a little bit of fresh air and sunshine, if it's available, is definitely the way to go. And cities, if you're a city person, cities have nice parks and stuff to do that in. And of course, out in the boondocks where I'm located, there's plenty of fresh air and sunshine, and there's parks as well, as it happens. But okay, so success is see your goal, understand the obstacles, create the positive mental picture, clear your mind of your own self doubt, because that's what I'm saying about going and clearing your mind of it. And when it comes to challenges, embrace it. So that's the E in success. You embrace the challenges that will be, your day's going to have them. And if you go in with a positive mental attitude, you will be better equipped to deal with just about anything that comes your way. And you always try to stay on track, and that's the S. So stay on track. So see your goal, understand, create, clear your mind, embrace the challenge, stay on track, and then show yourself. And the one I was looking at, it says show the world you can do it. Well, the world doesn't really care what you do. I hate to say it. Maybe your mom does, but the rest of the world really don't. But when it comes to yourself, you are the one that you have to prove it to. You have to prove to yourself that you can do it. So show you that you can do it. And I think with those little tidbits that you've just had today, I think you'll have a really great day, and yeah, you'll be more equipped to challenge the day and get it done. And success will come as a result of doing some of this stuff or all of it. But just keep the head clear, keep it positive thinking, know who you're going to contact, know what you're going to talk about, and in a time frame that you're after. And with that, I thank you for your time. I'm Rick Dupuy. Like and share, and always and if subscribe if you'd like, I would appreciate that. And we'll get more to you as soon as we can. Thanks so much. Bye for now.